Well, new tonight, deteriorating conditions at 3 Bay Area cemeteries and families demanding justice for their disgraced loved ones. I-Team investigator Jackie Calloway has been working this case for the last year, and it has all been leading up to today. She joins us now in the studio with the final punishment for the cemetery's owner. Jackie?
We uncovered a pattern of neglect going back to 2005. Today, the Board of Cemetery, Funeral and Consumer Services issued a final ultimatum to the owner of these 3 Bay Area cemeteries. Today, we found mowed grounds and a maintenance crew tending to grave sites at Royal Palm South in St. Petersburg.
Specifically, workers on agrees to correct all violations indicated themselves.
At the same time in Tallahassee, cemetery owner Cliff Work and his attorney presented proof that he's begun to correct some of the dozens of violations cited by the state. They involve Royal Palm North and South and Sarasota Memorial.
Yeah, it's right here. Oh, yeah, they've moved it way far.
We first met Virginia Stoner last February. She could not find her mother's marker, and it was not the first time.
At least 5 times it's been moved in different areas, because when I'd come out, it was never in the same spot.
In February, the I-Team exposed a pattern of violations chronicled in state inspections spanning years. Days later, regulators took a more serious course of action. The Division of Funeral, Cemetery and Consumer Services charged the cemeteries with violating state statute.
The cemeteries are old cemeteries.
Today, the board issued a final ultimatum. They gave Cliff Work 180 days to correct every violation cited since 2005 or face the loss of his license.
To have something like that happen where you can't find the graves and nobody else can either, that's real upsetting.
Kathy Powell buried both her mother and father at Royal Palm South. Earlier this year, her parents' stones disappeared underground, prompting her to contact state investigators. She had hoped the state would not give Cliff Work another chance.
This man has no business operating a cemetery because he has no respect for not only the people who have passed, but their relatives and their families.
State inspectors will now visit the cemetery every 2 months to make sure the upgrades are underway, and Cliff Work must provide written monthly reports detailing his progress. He must also pay a $2,500 fine. We did leave a message for his attorney earlier.